twisted on my limbs for you. 2 of them in knots and 2 of them in loops. Ribbons tied around like a noose. Wonder if I'll ever get it loose. I don't wanna bruise for you. Holding back my words until my face is blue. I don't really care about your crew. You can tell them what you wanna do. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, echoes pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching me. I'm done doing back bends or breaking the snap. It's no fun, Push myself into a box for you, hell out of good. I'm done. Twisting on my bones like screws. Stretching my self-worth just like you usually do. Caught you like the cold or a flu. Achoo! Praying that I'll someday be immune. Got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed. Never get a chance to undo positions that you forced my way into. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching, echoes pumping, nothing, feeling nothing. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Ow! I'm done doing back bends or breaking the snap. It's no fun. Push myself into a box while you hell out of good. And I'm done. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Echoes pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Echoes pumping, Ow!
Okay, hello everybody. I don't know what is going on. It's saying that my connection is not good. So hopefully everybody can hear me, and I don't know why it's giving me an error on my internet. I ran a speed test and it should be fine. Hold on and I will say hello to everybody, but before that, so we're going to go over, I recorded Gypsy's live stream with Ken, but here's the thing. It's an hour long, pretty much. And I screen recorded it on my phone, which I'm now uploading it to YouTube from my phone. And we're at 47% uploaded, so we'll have to kill some time before that. But let's get started. Grab your popcorn, grab whatever the fuck you need, some snacks. Grab your laughter, because we have to laugh at this point. And let's go down the Gypsy Rose rabbit hole. An original video made by myself. So don't steal my shit. Bye. You creepy little bitch. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, Wild. Let me get my chat pulled up over here on this side. How's everybody doing? I just got back from vacation. Woo woo. It was fun and exhausting all at the same time. I'm glad to be home, but at the same time, not. Hey, Reasonable Young, Lexi, Macy, Lunar Phoenix, hello, with her Corey. Why do people keep saying that? I'm going to have to compare Gypsy to Corey Feldman. Harley Girl, hello. Natclo. I miss you. Miss all of you guys. I don't really do Discord very much anymore. I've been saying that, but it's true, and maybe I need to get back in the habit of doing it. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Jay Thomas. My country ass as a panel on the. Oh, please do. You let me know when. Get your ass up here. Dina Ray. All right. Hello. Finally caught alive. Snake. How are you, Snake? I hope you're doing well. I heard about some stuff and things, but I hope you're doing good, and I'm thinking about you. Hey, time to cry. My pastel vintage, Rosie Posey. Everybody in the building, anybody on the replay crew. Hello, hello, hello. So there's so much to talk about, but I don't have a lot of time today, so I'm squeezing this in. You never know when I might have to end it. And I wish this damn video would finish uploading. Hold on, let's check on it. We're at 52%. All right. We're halfway there on the upload. So, what's up, Neo? What did Natclo do? What are you talking about? He didn't do nothing. I don't see a lot of people very much because I don't do Discord. I do here and there when I peek in, but that's what I meant. I don't get to see Natclo because I don't do Discord anymore. Haven't seen Cassandra. There's so many people. Wild, how are you doing? Like, I need to check in. But, things happen. Oh, what'd you say, Natclo? What'd you say, you son of a bitch? All right, all right. I really should have let this upload before I went live, but whatever. Let's just cross our fingers that it can hurry itself up. Until then, we'll watch. Okay, so this girl was cellmates with Gypsy for a little while. And, her videos are interesting. So let's go ahead and take a peek, see at those. She also went up on Morbid's panel about, I don't know, however many nights ago, but she was up there and talked to us about being cellmates with old Jip. It was interesting.
So y'all think it's cool that Gypsy's getting fame and fortune off of a movie and her role in unaliving her mother. Well, let me tell you something. I was her roommate for 2 weeks in Chillicothe, Missouri. And in that 2 weeks, I had to listen to everything that she talked about because she would not shut up. Nonstop, all she did was talk. She talked about how she's the one that gave him the knife. She's the one that opened the door for him. She's the one that had he not done it for her, she would have just got another man because he was the fourth man she had spoke to about doing this to her mother. And that if he hadn't done it, she would have found another way to do this. She'd been talking to men and other people outside of that home for a long time. She told these men, she bragged about how she would tell them that she knew she wasn't sick. One of them asked her why she didn't tell her dad that she knew she wasn't sick. She said she didn't want to, that she had other plans for her mother. It was all premeditated. She knew exactly what she was going to do and was going to make sure the motion happened. And that's what she did. But you all are making her famous. No, it's not right. She should not be getting all this fame and fortune for what she did. It's not a laughing matter to unalive your parents, regardless of what has happened to you. Because if that's the case, then other people out there that their parents have done things horrible to them, then they should be able to unalive their family and get by with nothing hardly at all. You guys really need to look into more of her roommates. I'm going to ask a couple of the others if they would be willing to talk about it. I am following them and they're following me on here, but I'm not going to give their names unless they give the
Hey,
go ahead to give their
Chrissy.
names into all this, because it's a bunch of controversy with Gypsy. She's not sweet and innocent. Oh, poor pitiful me, I had a hard life because of my mother. Nah, she knew for years that she wasn't sick. She just kept living that lie with her mom. She was telling men on the internet for a while about everything that was going on and how she knew she wasn't sick. She told us in prison how she wasn't even taking the meds half the time that her mother gave her because she knew she wasn't sick. She was hiding them from her mom. She knew she could walk. She knew that she wasn't sick. She knew she didn't have cancer. It was all a ploy. She knew that eventually she was going to unalive her mom because she'd already set it into motion. That's okay. Y'all just keep hyping her up. Keep giving her the attention she don't deserve. So y'all think
Okay, so
it's
that's
cool
the
that
first
Gypsy's getting
video.
fame and fortune.
It is so crazy that, okay. Sorry, I'm very distracted by my shitty internet connection, but I ran a speed test and it said it was fine. So I don't know why it's being an asshole. All right, we're at 62% on the upload. Hey, Boston chick. Heavy. Is that what it's called? Heavy metal jacket? Full metal jacket. Oh, God. With the soap. Oh, not the bend over soap, the soap in a sock. All right, guys. All right, she has a couple more videos that I haven't seen, so let's go ahead and watch these.
So a lot of you wanted me to make another video and tell you more about Gypsy. When I was in Chillicothe with her, she thought she was all that. She thought she should get celebrity status while she was in there. She thought she was special. She tried to demand being in the puppy program. That did not go her way. She did not get that choice.
Hold on. Okay, so Lexi says if this lady's name is right, it shows she was in jail for traffic stuff. Alice, don't dox her. Don't dox her in the chat. Hey, Morvid. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's going on with my connection. It's usually fine. I don't know if it's because I'm uploading something at the same time. I don't know, but the speed test thing says your internet is very fast. Your internet connection should be able to handle multiple devices streaming HD video, conferencing, and gaming at the same time. And I'm the only one home, so make that make sense. Okay, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so she talked about what she was in jail for when she was on Morbids. I think it was some sort of fraud. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Uh-oh.
Voice. She would talk in that baby voice all the program. That did not go her
So
way.
she tried to get into the puppy program and was denied, which I find hilarious. I wouldn't let her around animals either.
She thought she was special. She tried to demand being in the puppy program. That did not go her way.
Wait, who's the big scammer? Hold on.
She would talk in that baby.
Hold on. What are y'all talking about? So she got 6 years for welfare fraud. It's probably because you're uploading your video. Next time, compress your video using Handbrake on your PC. Well, see, this is the thing. I screen recorded it on my phone because I didn't have my computer at the time. Handbrake. Compress your videos using Handbrake. I need to write that down. I don't know what the hell Handbrake is. The puppy program. Prisons will have programs where you can Hold on, Macy. Give me just a little bit. Um, prisons have programs where you can do like a puppy program where you help, like, I guess, train service dogs. I may be wrong, but I believe that's what it's for. I do not use dial up. Shut up. Is my shit fucking up? Like, just at least tell me if you can hear me. You train the dogs, right? Yeah. Handbrake is the emergent. Well, I know that, but not on a computer. Oh, hey, how do you say that? Aval? My brain is also a little mushy right now because I just got done listening to a bunch of, in my opinion, extreme Christians arguing the fact of Pride Month, and it's like, blah. It's fucking nuts. Hey, Cinnamon Hot Hot. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little all over the place today. My ADHD is really kicking it. So, just take it for what it is. Yeah, listening to that made me want to bang my head against a wall. No, it was not a fun listen. It's like an internet pastor and this other guy, and then you got Rep Ash. If you know, you know who Rep Ash is. I'll just leave it at that. I was only listening to it because I knew the person who was hosting the panel. And yeah. No, I know, Samara. That's why I said extreme. To me, it's like extremist type shit. Like, she compared being gay to murder. Like, if you're gay, then you could also be a serial killer. It's the same thing. Just it was nuts. All right. I can't. That's why I don't even comment in her chat, nothing. I just listen, and I don't know why, because it's aggravating. Anyways, let's keep going, all right? Oh, Lord, wild one. It is something else. All right, here we go.
Voice all the time. She would talk about how she had Nick convinced to do whatever she wanted. It didn't matter. She had him wrapped around her finger and he would do whatever she asked. She admitted she was the mastermind behind everything. And even so much as talked about the things that happened that even Nick never said happened. So, in all honesty, I believe that she was the one that actually unalived her
Neo.
mom and not Nick. But I can't say for sure on that one. But what I can say for sure that when she was
Hi,
in
J.
prison,
Brad.
she had multiple men coming to visit her. She had other,
I don't know,
people
Boston.
putting
I
money
don't
on her
know.
books. She didn't need for anything when she was in prison because
Here's my thing, like, a lot of the stuff she says is true. A lot of it I'm not so sure of, only because I don't know how much she's looked into the case itself. Like the stuff she says about what she said about Nick and all of that. But I could also see Gypsy being an absolute fucking moron who has to TMI everything, saying all this stuff to people because she had already been sentenced. So, I mean, she's technically able to say all of this and not get in trouble, I guess. Almost every day, my cousin calls me and tells me things that she learned about Gypsy. Everything she has heard has been negative. Absolutely no one liked her. Yeah, good. A lot of this stuff she says notches up with Gypsy's behavior. I know. And the stuff about the chicken patty, and then Gypsy said on her live that her favorite prison food was chicken. So, or chicken patties. They don't have real chicken there. Why would she tell anyone this? I don't know. She also, where did I see this? Gypsy said that maybe it's in her book, but it was like that she went through all these phases while she was in there. Like, she tried to be like goth, she tried to be the mean girl, you know, her true person. She tried to be Ruby, she tried to be Demona, she tried to be Candy.
the people there would send her money constantly. She would try to hit on the male officers and try to make her seem like she's a better person than others. There was another woman in there. I'm not going to mention her name because I don't know if she wants me to put her stuff out there, so I won't mention the woman's name. But she was in there for something similar to Gypsy's, really simpler. But she was charged with attempted murder instead of second degree murder like Gypsy. But the girl, she got 25 years, and all she did was stab her mom one time, and she got 25 years for it. And she,
Oh, I'm on mute. That's crazy to me because of course you shouldn't be stabbing anybody, but this person she's talking about stabbed somebody one time and got 25 years. Gypsy orchestrated and pulled off the schmurder of her own mother, the brutal stabbing of Dee Dee Blanchard. I mean, and she gets 8 years, really? 8 years. And then gets to come on the internet and act like some sort of important fucking, I hate using the word celebrity. And I can't help but keep going back to thinking, like, what would people do if this were Casey Anthony? You think Casey Anthony would be like ushering or whatever, the red carpet, or, taking photos in front of In N Out Burger, flaunting her relationships online? Like, I think people would have a huge problem with that, even though Casey Anthony was found innocent in a court of law, but she's guilty. We all know. We all know that Casey Anthony's guilty as fuck, in my opinion. But yeah, why is it okay for someone who did all of the nasty, disgusting things that Gypsy did? How is she able to come on here and just gallivant around, like, and get a reality show and all kinds of shit? I just don't think people would have the same reaction if it were Casey Anthony. Why is that? Why is it cool? Why is it cool? Why is it hip that Jip Jip is a murderer? Why is that okay? Somebody make it make sense.
she had the same thing that Gypsy was supposedly had with the Munchausen's prophecy with her mom. But needless to say, Gypsy just thought she was all that. If she didn't like somebody in her room, she would throw a whiny little fit and try to get them moved out. She would lie on them and say they were harassing her or trying to take her
Pillow
things from
princess.
her. That wasn't true. A couple of the girls that we had, two of the roommates that we had while we were in there, they had been in there for a long time. They had no
Mm-mm.
need. They had their own money. They had their own people coming to visit them. But Gypsy thought she was all that, and so she would throw a fit and whine and cry to the COs and stuff to try to get moved or get the person moved.
Well, let's think about this though, Cassandra. If you go by what Casey Anthony says about her upbringing and saying that she was, essay, whatever you want, I don't know what the proper word is. She was abused as a child, alleged, this is her story. We all know Casey Anthony is a fucking liar. That her dad was like, abusing her. I think she even said her brother was doing it at one point. So can we blame that on why she killed her daughter? It's fucking, it doesn't make sense. The math ain't mathin'. Was this lady friends? Yes, she was not friends with her. She was her cellmate for a while. Right. She wasn't ever abused. I don't believe she was, but that's her story, right? That's what she says. I just don't understand why it's different for, like, I can't stand Casey Anthony, so please don't take this as defending that murderer. I hate Casey Anthony with a passion. But what is the difference here? What's the difference? Why Casey Anthony would be, look, when she was let out of prison, she went into hiding. The only time we saw her was recently. What was that, a year or two ago now, when she did the um that that series that she did, whatever it was called. She didn't make a fucking TikTok. Right, but she can make a TikTok now. What if she made one now? After all these years, Casey Anthony shows up on TikTok. Would she be doing live streams with Jeffree Star? I would hope not. Menendez brothers, yes, exactly. People keep bringing that one up too. Yep, horrible abuse. I bet she'd make million. Casey, I don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot of people out here that are on Casey's side. I don't know if there's any out there. She's one of the most hated people, as she should be. All right, let me check on this upload again. We're at 75%.
She didn't always get her way, and if something wasn't to her liking at the lunch hall and
Yes.
she didn't want to cook anything, she would go around bossing people around trying to tell them that they would have to make her something. She tried to act like it was her prison, like she owned everything, and she didn't. She's a horrible person and thinks that the world revolves around her. So a lot of you wanted me to make another video. Other things that happened while I was in prison on Five House with Gypsy Rose. If somebody was using the microwave, somebody was using the washer and dryer, somebody was in the shower that she wanted, she would literally run and go to the COs and complain and try to get the person in trouble, saying that it was her turn, when in reality it wasn't. She didn't feel she needed to sign up to use the washer and dryer. She didn't feel that she could wait her turn for taking a shower. If it came to where we were locked down and had to have passes to go somewhere, she would throw a temper tantrum if she couldn't just go when she wanted to. Or if for some reason they had us separated to where our houses didn't go to the same time for something, she would throw a fit for that. Or if our house wasn't first to go to lunch or dinner, she would throw a fit for that. She felt that she needed to be everything. She tried to bully her way into the puppy program. Did not work. She did not get to be a part of the puppy program. She did the same thing with tried to bully throw a fit for that. She felt that she needed to be everything. She tried to bully her way into the puppy program.
I'm over here on mute. So she tried to bully her way into the puppy program. I'm sorry, I believe her. I do. It matches up with what Gypsy said. Gypsy said she was a mean girl. I believe it. Who? Oh my gosh. And I have to play this next. I'll play this next. Let's just keep going.
Did not work. She did not get to be a part of the puppy program. She did the same thing with restorative justice. She tried to bully her way into that. It was full at the time she had signed up, and they told her she would have to wait until the next time so that she could get into it. And she threw a fit and tried to find out who all was in it so she could get them in trouble and get them kicked out of the program, because she just felt that literally she was special. That just because she was in prison, that it didn't matter, that she didn't need to follow by all those rules and regulations because she was a victim of the Munchausen disease. So she just thought that everything should revolve around her. Officers would get so mad at her over talking in that stupid mousy type voice that she does. It was so annoying. Or heaven forbid, if you were on the phone and she wanted the phone, it wouldn't matter. She'd come over there and hang your phone call up. She did, in fact, get hit in the face one time by somebody that was on the phone that was a lifer. She did, in fact, get hit in the face. That person is now deceased, but needless to say, she still got hit by that person because she demanded they get off the phone so that she could get on the phone. Multiple times she would do just the most annoying things.
Uh-oh.
And she would try talking to some people in that little mousy people, other inmates would get very mad at her.
So Ryan Anderson just uploaded a video. Hold on. Breaking news, breaking news. Ryan Anderson. Oh crap. Oh shit. Sorry if I messaged someone. All right, let's get that real quick. Unless you want me to wait. I can finish. Let me finish playing this and I'll bring it up real quick.
She really had a bunch of people in there that did not like her because of things that she would say and do, how she would talk. She was a horrible person. She'd flaunt herself on the officers, male officers around there. She even got tried to get one officer fired by saying that he touched her inappropriately when he never touched her. It was just her way of getting even with him when he brushed her off and didn't want nothing to do with her. Other things that happened while I was in prison on Five House with Gypsy. Another thing that Gypsy bragged about while we were in prison was how she gave Nick the knife. She did that, she said, so that she'd make sure his fingerprints were on the knife. She wanted to make sure that if she went down, he went down too. I can't prove that he didn't do it, but in all honesty, if you would actually go talk to Nick and listen to Nick's side of the story, you would hear that he never did some of that. He only claims that he helped her. And there was a lot.
All right, all right. Let's go ahead. We'll switch screens and then we'll come right back to this one. Hold on. Little breaking news break, even though I have a feeling it's a big nothing burger. Let's see. Hold on.
She wanting to play. Hey guys, just hanging out. Me and Pixie back home. She wanting to play with her little toy.
Hey,
I'm so glad she's
Michelle.
back. So glad I'm back. Have Pixie back with me. Um, LA was a great trip. I had a blast. Did some cool interviews and stuff like that. But it was a hard trip. I had to reminisce about Gypsy a lot, and it made me miss her a great deal.
Oh,
And it
Ryan.
made me really, really miss her. Um,
Ryan.
but I'm back home. Episode two's tonight. Y'all get to see an episode where we do drive home. I did see some comments where people thought I
Wow.
was creepy in the first episode. You got to realize, guys, that was my wife getting out of jail. That night, I was excited. You got to realize I was ready to be intimate with my wife for the first time.
Oh,
Waited 3
my.
years for that night. We talked about that night a lot. So, y'all thought that was creepy.
Oh,
Imagine you
okay.
getting out of jail and your husband doesn't want to touch you. Doesn't say anything about it. You'd be thinking something's wrong. That's beside the point. I also saw where they tried to mock me and stuff on live. Somebody sent that to me. I think it's
Uh-oh.
funny, guys. People were asking me, "Are you mad?" Imitations and mockery is the highest form of flattery. So they're sitting around mocking me. I mean, shows how awesome I am, right? But anyway, guys, episode two tonight. Hope y'all enjoy. I am back home. I'm excited. I'm glad to be back. But guys, y'all have a great day, and talk to y'all soon. Bye.
I agree with that. She's absolutely keeping him on the back burner. This is exactly what she wants you to be doing, Ryan. Now, I understand you're sad, but you got to pull up those big boy undies and maybe message some of these women that I know have to be hitting you up in the DMs. You took a chance on a fucking murder and it didn't work. I just can't because that's exactly what she wants is to have that comfort in knowing that if she ever changed her mind, wanted to run from Ken or wanted to run from living with her parents, that she could just run right back to Ryan and he would take her in with open arms. It's sad. I go from being sad for him to just, you know, I don't I don't get it. He's acting like a lovesick. He is a lovesick puppy. But at the same time, it's only been what 2 months or a month in total that she left him. I don't know. When does the new episode come on? Is it tonight? I can't remember. He got what he wanted to. Now he's famous. Yeah, no sympathy. I don't know. Ryan, you gotta get your shit together, bud. Gotta get your shit together. Let me check on my upload. Oh, come on. It's only at 76. All right, let's go back and listen to some more of this. I never thought he was creepy till he said the thing he loved it. Yes, okay. And that's another thing I've been reminding myself is that when Gypsy first got out of prison and we all got to see, Ryan for the first time, I was not a fan. I'm still not a fan. But I thought he was fucking creepy. I did. So I get why people would say that. But where the part where he said that he and Gypsy had been talking about that night for years, I believe that too. So Gypsy knew. Gypsy knew he wanted to get it in ASAP. He wanted to love on her. What did he say? I'm not a fan. He is creepy. Yeah, he is creepy. I just feel bad for him that he was fucked over so bad. He is. He always gave me the ick. Yes. For show. Sounds like a little girl. Yeah, no, it's creepy. Some might say he needs to get his levels checked and a juicy pump. Probably. He definitely needs some tests. He needs some tea in his life. He needs to be more life affirming. I don't know why Ryan's not hitting up these women on Instagram. I know they're in your DMs. I agree. She did him dirty, but I don't feel bad. Right. Great. Get like garbage and she will get treated like garbage and she will love it as soon as she sees him roll up with a. Hold on. She will. You think Ken is creepier? I think they're both creepy. That is normal for long distance relationships. To me, he just seemed like someone who never had a real relationship. Yeah, I agree with that too. I have ick treatment, but I've never had to use it. My fish are. What are you talking about? Is that your fish tank can get the ick? Hey, I got the entire Ken Urker live stream uploaded to YouTube. If your upload doesn't process soon enough, just in case it's back at. Yes, please. Can you just go ahead and send me that? It's the one of him and Gypsy, right? Because now it's at 80%. If you can send it to me in my DM, that would be amazing. Because I was out here like, why is nobody playing this live stream? So I wasn't sure who all recorded it. So let me know. Let me know. I'm at 81% at my upload. Send it. Can you send it to me in Discord? That's the easiest thing for me to check. Oh, do I have to do that? All right, hold on. I don't use Discord often. All right, how do I do that? Notifications. Okay, there it is. All right, I accepted. And some other people who I don't know who sent me friend requests. Sorry, guys. I suck. All right, let's play some more of this.
A lot more stab wounds than he was trying to say there was because he didn't really know because he's not the one that actually stabbed Dee Dee. Gypsy's the one that stabbed her. Gypsy was the mastermind behind all of it.
Okay, disclaimer. I just want to say it is very hard for me to get on and from the start because she's not the first person to say this. A lot of people believe that Gypsy stabbed Dee Dee and then Nick came in and finished the job. I personally I don't think that's what happened. I don't. Maybe she did things to her mother medication wise. I could see that happening. But, when Gypsy says her mom was screaming her name while she was in the bathroom, I believe that because Gypsy repeats that same story like all the time. And I think that it's forever etched in her memory, thank God, of her mother screaming out her name while she was being brutally stabbed to death at the hands of at the hands of Gypsy, but technically the hands of Nick. I don't think they banged. Who? She said someone around the February. I still don't think Gypsy's pregnant either. Sorry, I just don't. There's no proof. And Gypsy and Ryan did the same thing with this whole, oh, they're pregnant, blah, blah, blah. And they just let people believe it. They never corrected it. I think Gypsy stabbed a dead body a little pokey. See, I don't. I don't know why. I think the jab wounds that weren't so deep, Nick probably got up there and didn't know how far it, I mean, it's kind of graphic, but he probably didn't know. I mean, he never stabbed somebody before, so he probably just jabbed her a couple times and then he like really sank it in those 4 times, like in the back and on the side, like those were bad. And the back of Dee Dee's neck was like, ugh, it was so badly cut. And Nick admitted to all that. So I don't know. I just don't. I think Gypsy went in her mom's room after she was dead, and I think she put that fucking Barney doll next to her mother's head. I think she went in and stole the money out of the safe. I think she was around her dead body. I don't think she gives a shit that her mother's dead. All part 6 should be there. All process. Okay, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Okay. I'll finish playing that while I grab the links. Thank you so
And what
much.
she took and did was made sure that if Nick's hand or Nick's prints were on the knife, she knew that when they were caught, that he would go down too. She's the one that put it on Facebook telling everybody what she had done, that she had unalived Dee Dee. People, come on and get it straight. Look at the circumstances of what she did. Some of you guys do want to give her credit. Others, I'm glad you listened to me. And no, Gypsy's not special. She's not a victim in all this. She knew by the time she told everybody in prison, she knew by the time she was 8 that it was all a lie. She wasn't sick. She only played along with it because her mother would get money, and so Gypsy would get things. Gypsy had communication with the outside. The video that they show and that tries to portray the life of everything is just how they want to freaking set it up. That's not actually what the things that happen. You guys got to remember that the TV, the movies and stuff, they change the scenario. They make it seem how they want it to seem. They don't want to tell the actual true stories. They want to make it a lot worse so that there's more money that comes in from the movies. Gypsy did it herself and just put the knife in Nick's hands so that Nick would go down with her. In prison, she would talk about how everything had happened. She knew that he wasn't going to get there right away. She had it set up. She would tell us about how the time that she had him to come, that she called him after everything was already done, but she had already been charged. They couldn't charge her twice. So she knew she had it made. She thought she was special because that was how it was set up. So all you that want to believe that Gypsy's a victim, you might want to really remember that TV falsifies a lot of information. And for those of you asking for me to prove I was in prison,
Real quick, Morbid, check your DMs because when I click the link, it says unavailable. So I think they're on private. Hold on. Let me keep playing this. All right.
with Gypsy, public record, look me up. You'll find out I was in prison. I have nothing to hide with that. I am very popular for what I went to prison for. It wasn't murder, but my case did make national news. So find my me, look me up.
Okay, Wild One, very good question. Do you think Dee Dee wanted to stop scamming and so Jip had her smart? Yeah. I think the whole thing was coming to an end when it came to the fraud. Dee Dee was in bad health. I mean, Dee Dee got money from the government. She didn't really need Gypsy to be a sick child anymore. I don't know. Who knows? They did get a new car and shit, but I do think it had something to do with the fraud, or maybe Gypsy wanted out of the fraud. Hey, Judy. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Back again. Tell a friend. All right. The lag on StreamYard, because I will flip over on my phone and the lag is so bad. I get your comments, I feel like 2 minutes after whatever it is I said. All right, let's see if Morbid fixed that link for me. There we go. Thank you, Morbid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, hold on, guys, just a second. Were you able to record all of it? Just curious. Okay, where is let me see where mine starts. Hold on. I'm going to put on a little thingy so I can get this done. Just a moment. Thank you for your patience. Love you so much.
Cannot bear no sorrow. I hate who I was before. I fear I won't live to see the day tomorrow. Someone tell me if this is hell. I gotta escape that void. There's no other choice, yeah. Gotta turn off the voices. The void ain't there. Look at the mess I've done. There was no way to run, yeah. Hold the loaded gun. The void, like a priest behind confession, will not judge myself. Kneeling on a metal grater. Blood like a body that is silent, it's myself. Tangled in my own intestines. I gotta escape that void. There's no one left. Cannot bear no sorrow. I hate who I was before. I fear I won't live to see the day tomorrow. Someone tell me if this is hell. I gotta escape that void. There's no other choice, yeah. Gotta turn off the voices. The void ain't there. Look at the mess I've done. There was no way to run, yeah. Hold the loaded gun. The void, like a priest behind confession, will not judge myself. Kneeling on a metal grater.
All right. Thank you for your patience. It means a lot. Hey, Mojo Jojo. I feel like it's been a while since you've been in my chat, girl. All right. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, we're going to go with this because mine is not going to be ready. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Gyp and Ken live on TikTok being cringy as fuck. Here we go.
Aw, I love the hearts.
Another galaxy.
All right, so what are we going to talk about? We're on a live.
How much are the galaxies? Can somebody tell me how much a galaxy cost over there? And if you didn't see, Gypsy went on a live stream with Jeffree Star. Was that yesterday or the day before? And Eugenia Cooney sent her a $400 gift. and it's alleged that she made like $60,000 in that live. I don't know if that's true. That sounds a bit high. I would fucking hope not. But yeah, okay, so a galaxy is $24. Gotcha. Uh the one Eugenia Cooney sent her, the $400 gift, Jeffree Star said that that's the most expensive gift that you can buy, which is fucking nuts. What's a gift? Okay, you see that thing at the bottom? See the galaxy? Let me rewind it. And see these things that are popping up here? This is for the people that are not on TikTok, okay? So, like this hand heart, that's a gift, and those cost money. I don't know what the join my team thing is, but you'll see things pop on her face, like little animations of there was an elephant, there's a cowboy hat, and they're all gifts. Yeah, your skelly wife, Eugenia. Yes, she supports murder. And yeah, in more ways than one, I guess. Jeffree Star's Two-Face. I've never been a fan of his, so I literally don't know anything about Jeffree Star other than does makeup. I know. She's gonna start using that. She's gonna start doing battles. Watch. Oh God. All right, let's keep going.
Aw, I love the hearts.
See, so there's a galaxy. See it, Neo? See the galaxy? That cost about $25.
Another galaxy.
Alrighty, so what are we going to talk about? We're on a live.
We're answering questions.
We're answering questions. So hit us up with your questions.
There's another. So that's like $100, right? And she's gotten how many galaxies now? Heard it was around 50, but that's a rumor. Oh, 50,000. That is insane to me. I hope that's not true. If it is, I am on the wrong platform, okay? Somebody sent me a corgi the other day and I was like, "Oh, I don't even know how much that is or anything," but I was like, "That's so neat." But yeah, and like Jeffree Star was getting mad gifts. Like I wonder how much he made during that live stream. It was insane. Cassandra.
New man's name.
Y'all know Natasha Cooper is on TikTok now, right? Natasha Cooper's over there raking up the money. She's playing it like it's a fucking she's at the casino. That's how she does TikTok, I swear. It's crazy. And these people just throw her money.
And Ken.
More galaxies.
Hi, Norway. I actually want to travel there. We're both kind of obsessed with the Northern Lights, so we want to see the Northern Lights someday.
What was that gift?
Eventually.
Eventually.
Did you watch the HBO show? Of course I have. Have you seen it?
Yes, and I was really pleased with it. They actually did a really good job.
Your dad seems lovely. You guys still close?
Yes. I think as more time goes by, me and my dad get closer and closer. I think right now, like, we're the closest that we've ever been. Because, like, in prison, I didn't get FaceTime or none of that. So now I think he's getting used to the fact that he could pick up the phone and call me, because before, while I was in prison, I could only call him. So, and we
Y'all know Rod is not picking up the phone to FaceTime anybody when he's out on his fisherman boat. You know he's just trying to get some quiet time away from all these fucking nut jobs. Gypsy, stop harassing your dad.
didn't have FaceTime in prison, so now we can FaceTime all the time.
Have you tried crawfish? I have. Yeah, in fact, there's a video of her dad teaching me how to eat crawfish the right way, because I did not know how to do it.
Mm-hmm. I don't like crawfish. I don't like peeling it.
It's fun.
It is gross. I agree.
What's your favorite song?
I mean, I really like the band One Republic, and the song Secrets had been my favorite for so long, because the song is about like spilling all your secrets in your life to the public, which I feel like I've done that a lot.
You do it every time you open your fucking mouth, Gypsy. Stop. Who are you trying to fool here? I want you guys to keep this in the background of your mind as we watch this, because it sounds a lot like this.
Hi, honey. I'm feeling it.
later, he will be eating me.
Sorry, I forgot I had it on a loop. But yeah, I mean, does it not give, is it not giving Brownie? Like, hotel room. That's exactly what it fucking sounds like. She's probably telling Ken that we're gonna do a refrigerator tour, and after that, instead of the ice cream, you'll be eating me. Come food hoard me, baby. I'm a pillow princess.
I don't know that song.
Oh, it's so good. The beat
Maybe
is so
I
good.
know if I heard it, but
It's like, I'm gonna give all my secrets.
you have to say
away.
thank you for a galaxy, because galaxy is like one of the biggest gifts you can give.
Oh, thank you for the galaxies. Those are awesome. Like I said, I'm still learning how this works. I love the hats too.
Nicole.
Have you been to a concert yet?
Yes. So, I mean, we went to Jazz
Yeah, we
Fest.
saw Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
That video has been out there. You can see that.
Us
Yeah,
dancing.
we saw it.
Mhm.
We
Middle
fucking
school
saw
slow
it,
dancing.
yeah.
It's great.
Oh my god.
Have I watched?
I haven't seen this part. I must have came into the live right after all this. That video of them dancing is like 7th grade vibes, slow. Remember the first time you went to a school dance and you actually got the courage to slow dance with a boy? That's just what it reminds me of. It's fucking cringe.
Watch the act, just about 30 minutes of the first episode.
Oh, that's all.
My dog's calling. Do you like Olivia Rodrigo?
Yeah, I like a couple of her songs.
Isn't that good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Good one.
Favorite color? So
Green.
Pink? I like lavender and I like pink. So I have 2.
Keep that.
Was it scary in prison? Yes and no. So, I took my prison experience as something positive.
What are they typing?
I stayed to myself a lot.
I don't know where where Morbid got this screen recording, but they're typing Gypsy up to something again live. If it was my screen recording, I had to block out where I was like typing in the chat 50 times. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? No answer. And I wasn't the only one.
Thank you for the galaxy. I stayed to myself a lot, and I just did as much of my time doing what I could to take all like the benefits and like the education and all the things that they provide you with to like better yourself. So I made my 8.5 years worth my while and tried to better myself. It's hard keeping a straight face with this mustache on.
What is the galaxy? Okay, so again, if you're not on TikTok, these animations that you see pop up on the screen, they all cost money. The most expensive gifts usually show up down at the bottom. I don't know how much those cowboy hats are, but the galaxies are allegedly like $25. But he said they're one of the more expensive. Well, that's expensive, but still, I don't know. But all the little animations that you see, those are gifts. So, yeah. And they're just constant throughout the live.
Live together. We do not live together. I have my own apartment in New Orleans, and she lives with her parents in Cutoff. So we see each other, but we do not live together.
Am I still friends with Aaliyah? No, actually, I haven't talked to her in a very long time. The last time I talked to her was in early 2017.
How old is Ken? Ken is 31. Gypsy
I'm
is
older.
32.
I'm 32.
She's older than me by 1 year. She'll be 33 before I'm 32.
Oh,
that's okay.
I'm a cougar.
Whenever we go into a place, they ID her before they ID me. So that's...
Pookie Bear, that's kind of cute. Are you in love? Yes.
With all my heart.
We've been in love for a very long time. What? What do you
I read a certain comment. He sounds, it was like fingernail painting. All right. like this from now on.
Oh my god. So, okay. What happened? What is canceled podcast? Who does canceled?
That's what's her name? Tana Mongeau.
Oh,
How does he
I
know
knew that.
this?
Like, I knew she had a podcast, and like I got to talk.
Ken sure does know a lot about the internet. Okay, my recording finally uploaded. Let's see.
What do we watch tonight? Like,
I don't know where mine started and this one started. I just want to make sure they're the same.
Talk to her via like FaceTime. We FaceTimed each other while I was in LA. She's really sweet.
Yeah, she seems
I think I will do her podcast if she wants me on it, though.
I'm sure she would. Have you been in Sweden? No.
No, I haven't never been out of the country.
Next summer when she's off parole.
Do I like Elvis? Who doesn't like Elvis?
Okay, I'm going to pull my recording up just because I know what's on it. Because I feel like I might have started mine first. I don't know. Let me see. We're just going to go with that. And there are some spots I had to edit out, but I just put a blank screen over it because I was like texting. All right, let me see. Okay, let's see here. You'll probably see me texting on the screen too, so I apologize.
What are we gonna watch tonight? Like we've been
Baby
thinking.
Reindeer.
All right, so we've been watching Baby Reindeer. Okay, we're only gonna be starting episode 4. I feel like I got a little backlash for posting that thing that I was like, it's so cringe. And I was like, I think I want to like clarify that like cringe, like what I would describe cringe is like awkward and like uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, that's a good story so far.
So, I mean, like, I don't know all the stuff. Stuff about like what all happened. Is this a true story?
It is, but we still have so much to see. We're only on episode 4, so.
Okay. So. What are you seeing?
Just people.
Career. Okay, so what do you want as a career? And then I'll come back to me.
I mean, my career is already going strong. Just
bartending
right now.
But I mean, if you had something else to do, I'm gonna take off this hair clip because that's annoying the crap out of me. What? If you had something else to do,
cybersecurity or own my own place, like own my own restaurant bar. That's like my dream, and that will come. I know I could do it. I know I could crush it.
You'd be good at that.
100%.
I could crush
I think I'd want to do something. I like doing people's makeup.
Yeah, cosmetology has always been your thing.
Yeah, I mean, in prison, I had the opportunity to do cosmetology, but then COVID happened, and COVID really whacked everything with prison, man. Like, warden didn't know how to handle taking care of a prison. Everything shut down.
Yeah, it'll come back. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I have so many. So many. Well, I think right now it's Cruel Summer because I'm going to tell them the story. So the first time that Ken came to visit me in early April, it was our first time seeing each other again in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so he has a Jeep. And so I'm riding the Jeep. He takes the top down and we start jamming out to Cruel Summer. And I think that was like the first moment that like I felt like, oh my God, my heart is pounding so fast. I'm so in love with this man.
I can't. Like, am I being like sexist when I say it's kind of, I don't know a lot of guys that jam out to Taylor Swift. Maybe I'm just don't know a lot of people or something. Is that, It's just like out of a scene of a movie, top down in the Jeep, jamming, cool summer. It's love.
It was like the scene of a movie. It was so romantic.
I love it. I'm just classic. Love Story is the best song. Love Story.
What?
What's your favorite candy?
M&M's.
It's good.
Maybe you, Neo.
Sweet Tart Ropes.
You love Taylor Swift, Neo.
You will.
Dad likes it? Okay, okay.
Happy birthday, Miranda.
What did he say?
This is so cringe.
No, we're not trying to be good at all.
We're just chilling.
Chilling, unpacking the apartment.
Everyone's saying we're twins. Okay, cool. We look alike? No.
Well, you have a big nose. And I used
You
to
don't
have,
anymore.
I don't eat well, I still have a big
Yeah,
nose.
you still got a big nose.
So I think I'll show them the bears.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna show them the cringy bears. Y'all want to see cringe? I'll give you cringe. Okay. So when we were engaged the first time, I didn't crochet these bears personally, but I had one of my friends do it.
Hey, Jetica.
And so I had them make some. My hair looks like shit now. Sorry, guys. I gave myself a haircut and it doesn't look good. So here's a little bride bear. See, and she has like a little veil. Okay, this little bride bear. And then here's a little groom bear, and he's got a little Tiffany's box.
He's got a little Tiffany's box. Oh, I just have to do it one more time. Y'all have to just keep this in mind, all right? Oh, wrong one.
Hi, honey. I'm feeling He's eating a brownie. But later he will be eating me.
That bear looked like it was getting waterboarded. Morbid said that it looked like it had like a Halloween mask on or whatever. It's a murder bear.
He's gone. And then here's a little groom bear, and he's got a little Tiffany's box.
Oh my god.
I can't believe he kept these things after freaking 5 years. He kept those. He kept every single letter, every card, every letter.
Yes, the
In his
veiled
shoebox
one.
in the closet.
Veiled. Yes, that one. Chucky bear.
Ken's in it for the money. What
No.
money?
Oh.
What
I'm actually
money?
really not that.
I work for my own living.
You hear Gypsy? You hear what
Gypsy
she
gives me no
said? I'm really not that rich. Okay. Okay.
money.
No. Plus, he's too much of a gentleman to even ask me for money. So
Sure.
that's just not something.
Never would.
It's not in his character.
I did put money on her books every 2 weeks for the entire 2 years. $300 a month. Not that that's a lot, but it helps.
No, that was a lot. That was really helpful. Because my parents were paying for my sister's tuition back then. And
I find it. Am I the only one who finds it strange that she felt the need to tell this story about how, oh, poor Gypsy, her parents weren't able to send her money because they had to pay for Mia's college tuition. Like, which one comes first? I would say college. But it's like, oh yeah, my parents couldn't pay because they were having to spend money on my sister Mia, who I'm so jealous of, and she actually has a career, a respectable one.
I had told them that, like, my parents would send me $200 a month to sustain me in prison. And so I told them when they were having money problems that, I'm like, y'all can lower my allowance to $100 a month because I know y'all have Mia's tuition to take care of. I know y'all have bills. I know y'all have stuff going on and stuff. So I don't,
Tell boy to watch out. For what? You think this girl is dangerous? This girl right here.
Oh shit. So someone in the chat told Ken, like, be careful, she's dangerous. And
I know y'all have stuff going on and stuff. So I don't,
Tell boy to watch out. For what? You think this girl is dangerous? This girl right here.
No, we're not engaged again. Taking it slow.
Hi, Vicky, sister-in-law. When is my birthday? October 1st.
He's a Libra, and I'm a Leo.
Oh no!
October 1st, 92.
My nose is sore.
Listen to
Earlier, we were kissing each other.
No, despite.
Okay, so do you hear that? Why do you have to tell us these things, Gypsy? Why do you tell us? We don't need to know this. And she brings it up again later about how they were making out earlier and she bumped her nose on his forehead and her nose was sore. Oh, God.
Rumors and controversy. We actually did not see each other for the first time until after. So it was early April that we first saw each other.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all had been talking the whole time.
Oh, somebody else's birthday is October 1st. Leos are awesome.
Why does he keep talking over her? Am I talking over you?
No.
I didn't think I was.
No. We're just bouncing off of each other because sometimes I really don't know.
Wait. Actually, let me chime in right now.
I got something to say.
Let's the man's talking right now.
We're stupid.
Okay, hold on. Hey, girl, you may not know me, but I DM'd you a question on Discord. Just a heads up. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much. I will check. And thank you for coming in and telling me because I am the worst right now at checking Discord. So I will do that as soon as I get off here. Thank you. How do you say that? Barbara Share. Barbara. How do you say that? Barbara Sheen. Barbara Sheen. Barbara Sheen.
Oh, God. 2 minutes is up. Yeah, you're right. I know we're doing this way longer than we should.
All right, we can end if you want.
I don't know. I just want to stay on maybe a little longer.
Okay.
We've got 45,000 viewers right now. Goodness. I don't even have any mods.
Thank you.
Who's Ken? I don't know. Who is Ken? I'm just Ken.
He's just Ken. Anywhere else, he'd just be a Ken.
What?
I don't know about that.
The Barbie Ken thing.
I will be a mod. Okay.
Talk about your nose. I mean, what's there to say?
I mean, it hurts. I bumped into his forehead earlier.
That was a moment.
I was like, oh, it hurts so bad.
Hi, Nick and Michelle. Where did we meet each other?
Thanks for the galaxy.
I'm still spamming the chat.
Everybody wants to know if that D is violent.
Can we just get past that question? That's a different. That's your tagline.
Okay, then we need to give you a tagline. I say it's hotter than the sun, so it's hotter than fire.
Oh my God!
So can we just start calling him Sunny D?
I'm leaving.
Come back.
You are cringe, actually. You are cringe. I have to give.
Just why? Sunny D. There you go, guys. If you didn't know about the Sunny D, you do now. Okay. She says Ken's D is hotter than the sun. So she wants us to start calling him Sunny D. So I guess we should start calling Ryan. What was it? What was it? I keep wanting to say Diablo, but that's not it. What did she say? Dynamo? He's a dynamo. We got Dynamo, we've got Fire D, and now we have Sunny D. That's all I have to say about that.
Give it to the audience. You are cringe.
Sunny D.
I'm leaving.
God.
Oh God. Okay.
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
Oh God.
Happy birthday, Olivia.
Happy birthday.
That makes 0 sense.
Important question. Who
Alright,
is your
we're trying to-
favorite? Oh, it's gone. I don't know why I keep trying to scroll up. Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
So low on the volume?
Wait, hold up.
Why'd you dye your hair back brown?
It's loud
Because
for
the
me.
upkeep of the highlights were a lot.
Is it?
Like I was
Okay.
spending a lot of money trying to keep up with it.
Yes. Now it's.
I don't like the
70.
roots to show. So, and also I'm kind of impulsive, so I went to
No
Dollar
way,
General
you're
and bought
impulsive?
box dye, and I didn't even tell Kirsty I was going to do it, and so I just went in the bathroom, spent like posted up for 4 hours in the bathroom, shaved.
Why is Jip always in the bathroom? She's always in the bathroom. Why is Jip? Sorry, I had to hear it. Oh, sorry. I see some comments are not getting approved. If you're a mod and you see the comments, please approve them. I beg of you. Yeah, Gypsy, why are you always in the fucking bathroom? Miss Insomnia. Hello. The little puking emoji. But for real, why is she always in the bathroom? She's always shaving. Now, not saying ladies should not shave themselves, but you know, the night of the murder, which happened last night or today, technically today at like 5 a.m., is the anniversary of Dee Dee's murder. The night you were cowering, allegedly, I don't believe you were cowering in that bathroom. I think you were posted up in that fucking bathtub with your little cup of Coke with a straw in it. Sorry, Pepsi. She had, if you look in the crime scene photos, in the bathroom next to the bathtub is a cup, a little a red Solo cup. And they photographed it for evidence, which I found interesting. Also, in that crime scene photo, you will see a laundry basket. And inside that laundry basket is a Bic razor, not like the nice razors, a Bic razor with Jip's pubic hair in it. Okay, I know that's TMI, but that's just a fact. So she was in there shaving her naughty bits when her mom was being murdered, in my opinion, allegedly. Well, we know she shaved herself, and I think it was during that time. I'm guarantee you she did not give a shit what was going on in the other room. I don't believe it. I don't. She thinks she had her little cup of Coke in that fucking bathroom, shaving her naughty bits during the murder. The crime scene photos indeed show the truth. Gypsy is no victim, not defending Dee Dee at all, because what she did was also wrong, but Gypsy is indeed in the wrong as well. Yes. And I just read your DM, Barb, and I will get back to you on that. I can do that for you, maybe. I don't want it to come back. We'll talk. We'll talk in the DMs. All right. Let's keep going. I mean, Mom is screaming her name and she's just humming away. Yeah. Yep. She wasn't curled up in a ball. I don't believe it.
Even my legs, doing my, spa, face masks, did my
Why are you
hair.
cutting your
Come
own
back a new
hair?
woman. Again, the new old me. I don't have that long of a hand.
That's scary.
I keep on going
The new old you. Oh, God.
closer.
Say hi, Hope.
I hope.
Is that your dad or your grandpa? Both, actually. Both.
Gross.
What part of Louisiana are you from? Well, I'm not from Louisiana. I'm from Georgia originally. She's from Louisiana, from Golden Meadow. But she lives in Cutoff, and I live in New Orleans.
It's called Down the Bayou.
We know you live down on the bayou.
Great, now I've got something going with the Sunny D.
Oh,
That's going to be a good tag now.
You're 45 minutes away. Okay, come hang out. Ken saying, I'm just Ken. Ken's bio says Dallas. Yeah, I used to live in Dallas. I just moved here.
Give me the drink again.
Yeah, she left those cats
My
behind.
mouth gets. Sorry, guys, if you guys see me always licking my lips. My surgery that my salivary glands were removed. You can see the scar. My lips get really dry.
See, I have a hard time with that. I do. Now, there is definitely a scar. She definitely had, I think there's 4 or it's either 4 or 6. I need to look it up. But you either have 4 or 6 salivary glands on each side of your neck. And she had 2 of them either reduced or removed. I think she was an excessive drooler. I believe that. But, what do I know? I'm just some bitch on the internet.
Didn't that used to annoy you whenever I used to clear my throat a lot? And I would drink water.
Well, yeah, I remember being on the phone with you, and I would always hear you clear your throat, and I would always know, like, go get some water.
Yeah, I always need something to drink.
I'm not in Dallas anymore.
Carbons,
I used to live there. I used to work out there, but now I live here to be closer to her.
Oh, y'all are so sweet.
What is garden?
Do you smoke weed? No, I do not, and no does she.
No.
She's on parole.
I don't do none of that.
And
My system's as clean as a whistle. I even stopped smoking.
And I just don't like it.
We were peeping that vape. Stop lying.
I'm not going to answer
We
that
saw the
question.
vape.
I missed it. Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Favorite place in NOLA?
Can we see your tattoos? I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, yeah.
You're not doing this very well. Okay.
There we go.
All right. We'll just keep it like that.
There we go.
What'd you read now?
Nothing.
I used to work for. Oh, really? You used to work for my uncle? That's awesome. Yeah, we need to get together. Like me and him and the Petrie side need to get together. I've hung out with a couple of my cousins on that side of the family. Hung out with a couple of, like Bobby. That's who.
Why is it that Bobby is the only one on the Petrie side that has anything to do with Gypsy? It's just Bobby, like straight out the gate, which is so strange to me. If you hadn't seen Gypsy since she was a little kid, but straight out the gate, you're like, Dee Dee, it was all Dee Dee. She made her be in a wheelchair and blah, 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 blah. Like, for real, like Bobby Petrie was on this so fast. It's strange to me.
Did my tattoos.
How many episodes are on the show? 8.
That's a good
So
question,
1 so far,
Nicole.
7 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably see me at the very end. Episode 8.
Da, da, da.
Oh my God.
How often do we see each other? I mean, most of the time.
My eyes are rolling in the
Now
back
more
of my head.
than before.
Definitely now
Wally.
more than ever.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Sunny D.
Gross.
Can't wait for episode 2. Yeah, same.
Do you guys have any hard-hitting questions?
Any what?
Any hard-hitting questions?
Hard question?
And I was trying to read that chat. Okay, there was 40,000 people in this fucking live stream, and the chat's just flying. But there was a lot of hard-hitting questions in there, Gypsy, and you ignored them. Why?
Questions?
Yeah, hard questions.
Here's my hard-hitting question right here.
You already know what
Are
the hard
you
questions are going to be.
pregnant?
Do y'all get beignets? Actually, we did. We went to Cafe Dumont.
Dumont.
There
Mm-hmm.
I go again.
I still have that
Are
video.
you
Yeah, there's a video of it. It was great.
Can I post that video?
You can if you want.
Okay. I'm going to post it, guys.
There you go.
I'm spamming that shit.
Are we going to get a pet?
Well, we have Parker.
Well,
We have
we have
a-
one doggy right now. And no, we did not get this dog together. He already had this dog for the past 3 years. And I'm just going to be the new mommy to it.
Oh, that was weird. Let's hear that again.
Together right now.
You got to remember that this is after Nina put out the stuff about Gypsy being pregnant. I just found this to be an odd.
Well, we have Parker.
Well, we have one doggy right now.
One doggy.
And no, we did not get this dog together. He already had this dog for the past 3 years. And I'm just going to be a new mommy to it.
Gonna be a new mommy to the dog. Not a baby, a dog. Here I go again.
Ignore.
Are you
Kiss her if you love her.
Oh no, don't do it.
Yes, I do still. I've been diagnosed with PTSD.
Oh, you don't say.
We get through it though.
Yeah.
Here I go again. Are you pregnant?
Are we planning to get married or have kids? Stay tuned.
See, you hear that?
I mean, that's not something
What
like.
do you
Planning
think
to
about
it, though.
that, Stacey?
Yeah.
Are we planning to get married or have kids? Stay tuned.
Are you planning on getting married and having kids? Stay tuned. Ha ha ha. I don't think she's pregnant. I think they're full of fucking shit. Think you're full of shit. I don't believe you're pregnant. If I'm wrong, I will eat my words, but I'm not buying it. A trigger warning next time, please. Sorry. I don't even remember what's coming up next. If that dog starts getting more attention than her, oh shit. And you know, she wrote in her book that her mom would do things to her, like manipulation wise, when she was mad at her. Like, and this is what Gypsy says, and she says it more than once, that her mom would like love on the cat to make Gypsy jealous, and like Gypsy was genuinely jealous. She would make her jealous over the cat. So it's just maybe a pattern. Better watch out for that dog. Don't give it too much attention. Look what happened when Ryan gave Pixie too much attention. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's not something like. But something like I don't want to know. You know, even though we have a history of dating and we're currently dating, and just because we've been like engaged before, like if he has plans of it, I don't want to know about it. I'm one of those people that want to be surprised.
Stay tuned.
Sure.
Who was the best celebrity you met? What, Kim K?
I mean, meeting Kim was awesome. I met a lot of celebrities throughout my life. A lot of people.
Oh, I gotta rewind it. Hold on.
Think that I met a lot of celebrities.
That comment got me. It was a good one, Neo.
Okay.
I mean, meeting Kim was awesome. I met a lot of celebrities throughout my life. A lot of people think that it was all strictly like set up by my mom, but like honestly, some celebrities, like one time I met Pete Fountain, who is a famous New Orleans musician.
Why does she always brag? Gypsy, stop. You fucking stop it. Like, you know, in the first, 2 hours before her interrogation, she's talking to the cop outside the door about all her fucking trips and shit. You met Miranda Lambert and she gave you like $6,000. You have pictures with I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna be quiet.
Mm-hmm. Because he banked at the same bank we were banking at.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes it's like you run into people in New Orleans because a lot of films are made here. So sometimes you just run into people. Did I cut my hair? Yeah, I did cut it a little shorter. I did it myself. So it doesn't look great, but
it looks incredible.
I don't like it. I went on TikTok and I saw like those videos for the hair extensions. So I got a 22-inch long hair extension coming.
Good God.
You met me before? That's awesome. Well, hi again.
Does she draw? Well, she used to.
I used to.
Look at me spamming the chat. There I go.
Jesus is the king.
Have we ever been to Gulf Shores, Alabama? No. Never even knew that existed.
Is that like, I don't know.
How many tattoos do you have? Well, I have one, just this one.
I have 3.
She has 3.
Oh, just your
Are you happy?
wolfie
I'm happy.
tattoos. Your matching wolfies. Matching wolf.
What does the
Very
wolf on
different.
your arm? So the tattoos are of huskies, and huskies are like a long
Both of our spirit animals.
thing between
Spirit
us.
animals.
Hey, from Springfield, Missouri. Hey.
That's awkward.
How many siblings do you have? I have a lot. I have
Did she say that?
6.
Oh my.
I'm one of 7.
She said, did she really
And
say
I
Jesus
have
is king? Wait a minute. What? When did she? I need to hear that. I missed it. When does she say Jesus is king? Hold on. How far back?
So the tattoos are of huskies,
Was it
and
before this?
huskies are like a long
Both of our
Oh,
spirit
man.
animals.
thing between us. Hey, from Springfield, Missouri. Hey.
Back 30 seconds. All right, hold on.
Your arm. What does the wolf on
Before
your
that,
arm?
is it before she talks about the wolf? She did just wait. Why do I keep missing it?
So the tattoos are of huskies,
Go back
and
more.
huskies are like a long.
Hold on, because of the lag in the StreamYard. Do I need to go back more before the wolf? Yes. God, I hate StreamYard. Okay. Okay.
Never even knew that existed.
You met me before? That's awesome. Well, hi again.
Does she draw? Well, she used to.
I used to. Jesus is the king.
Have we ever been
there
to
it
Gulf
is.
Shores, Alabama?
See? Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it. Jesus is the king. I'm a Christian. I forgive Gypsy, but condemn what she did. I still dislike her as a person and do not endorse her using this incident. I like you, Barb. You have some good things to say. Hey, Lumpy. Her spirit animal is a cockroach, not a precious husky, right? Well, okay. So, but here's why this bothers me. I think Gypsy uses the Lord and heaven and all this stuff when it suits her. Like, I don't think she actually practices religion. You know what I'm saying? You know, those people that'll just be like, I don't know.
No.
No.
Never even knew that existed.
Is that like, I don't know.
How many tattoos do you have? Well, I have 1, just this one.
I have 3.
She has 3. Are you happy? I'm happy.
I'm happy. What does the wolf on your arm? So the tattoos are of huskies, and huskies are like a long
Both of our spirit animals.
Okay,
thing
Christian.
between us.
That's a good way to put
Hey,
it.
from Springfield, Missouri. Hey.
Wait, what?
How many siblings do you have? I have a lot. I have
Hold on. Are you really 15? Oh my god, guys. Never had a 15-year-old in my chat. Everybody be on your best behavior. Well, I'm just surprised if you're actually that age because most people that are younger, even like some 20-year-olds and stuff, they seem to be the majority of Gypsy supporters, and it's like sad to see.
6. I'm one of 7.
And I have 2 half sisters, and I have a half brother. And I'm next to the oldest. So I think that.
Fuck off,
Say thank
Leo.
you, V, for the galaxy.
Hey, thank you for that,
you.
Galaxy. So
I
it
hate
goes
you.
my sister Nicolette. Oh no, it goes me because I think I'm the oldest by a few months. But then Nicolette is the second oldest because we're.
Look, it just makes me. My daughter's 14, so I'm like, oh god. I support your message. I fully understand. Look, she types better than most adults in here. I'm just saying. I appreciate your view, Barb.
we're the same age, but just by a few months. Then it goes Dylan and Mia. So Mia's the youngest.
Thoughts on Shakira? Well, her hips definitely don't lie.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on with Shakira. I didn't even answer that. Hi, Paula.
Christine, for real. That tongue, like the tongue it's a lizard.
Have I been to New York? Yes.
What is this?
So-
Thank you,
Does anyone
Sydney.
know what
for
I got
the
to-
galaxy.
Hold on. Does anyone know what this?
Have I
Not the galaxy.
been to New York? Yes.
This one. What is? I want to know how much that gift costs because I noticed Jeffrey got some of those. That's what people keep saying, that they think she was drunk. I don't know. Maybe she's still. Did she get pain pills after that nose job? Her lips. That's probably why her mouth's so dry.
Thank you,
So,
Sydney. For
I got
the galaxy.
to I got to go to New York the
Thank you,
second
Kylie.
weekend I was out of prison.
Oh, you don't, Barb?
It was really busy, really nice, but really
Favorite
busy.
Taylor Swift song? We already answered that. She said,
Well, that was
Cruel
in the
Summer.
other live, so I don't know if this.
she said Cruel Summer. I
Yeah.
said Love Story.
You're so
Favorite ice cream? Cookies and cream.
cookies and cream.
Okay. Come to Canada. I'd love to.
I can't. I
I'd
don't.
love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons can
poutine.
go to Canada.
Oh my god. Hold on, let's hear that again. So she knows she can't go out of the country, and so she's like, "Damn it, Ken! Now they're gonna tell everyone you're taking me to Canada."
Come to Canada. I'd love to.
I can't. I
I'd
don't.
love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons can
poutine.
go to Canada.
She said, "I don't think." I don't think that felons can go to Canada. That's exactly what she just fucking said. I'm sorry, that's funny.
I
I'd
don't.
love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons can
poutine.
go to Canada.
Do you hear it? I don't think felons can go to Canada. Yeah, Ryan's her real husband that she's still married to and committing adultery on the internet for the world and to see with this man, Ken, her ex-fiance. I don't think felons can go to Canada.
Well, I'd love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons
poutine.
can go to Canada. I can't. I
I'd
don't.
love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons
poutine.
can go to Canada. I can't. I
I'd
don't.
love to go to Canada.
I don't.
I want to get some
felons can
poutine.
go to Canada.
We'll figure it out. We'll sneak you in or something.
Oh my God! Scratch that. We are not doing none of that. He was kidding.
I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Live restricted for someone. What did I do?
Probably said you were gonna.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
She's like, I'm not. Take me to Canada, baby.
Are we staying in? Well, I mean, I live in New Orleans.
Thank you for the galaxy.
Come find me in New Orleans.
Oh,
Depending on who it is. If it's a girl.
pause.
Are we staying in?
Pause. We got pause here. Okay, so he says, I'm in New Orleans. Come find me. And look at her face as soon as he says that.
I mean, I live in New Orleans.
Thank you for the galaxy.
Come find me in New Orleans.
Oh,
Depending on who it is. If it's a girl. I don't know
my
about
gosh.
that.
what are you gonna do, Demona? Shall we read what she says she will do if she said if Nick slept with another woman, they would murder her together. That is what she said. That's basically a direct fucking quote. So keep that in mind, Ken. If you get a little wandering eye, okay? She's gonna murder you. And I will pull that up. I will come with the receipts. I have them. Do I need to put on a PowerPoint presentation of Gypsy and her patterns and how I think they're going to play out in life. I guess we'll see. I would not turn my back on that one, okay? Oh man. Drag her Oh, I want to. We can come with all the receipts. All of them. We need to do that. We need to get all the receipts together and do a presentation on Gyp's lies and how Ken should be afraid for his life. Depending on who it yes. Do y'all know the document that I'm talking about though? It's in like the Discovery file. I can't remember which one. And she says, I have a video on it on my channel. And yeah, she details in a video to Nick how, you know, she enjoys killing, and if he ever slept with another woman, she would kill them, or they would kill her together. But yeah, let's keep sending her galaxies.
Would you ever go to Coachella? Never been.
Yeah, I'd go.
Of course you would.
Do you have a job? Yes.
Where would you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh God.
Nicole.
No, you're not running away.
Google what you call me.
Married with kids, of course. What do you think? I want the American dream. I want to buy a house. I want to get married. I want to have kids.
He wants to buy a house. He wants to get married. He wants to have kids. He wants the American dream. The perfect Ken doll for Gyp.
American dream.
Okay.
You?
Same.
Aww.
Okay.
He rolled his eyes.
Is that a phone number?
Idiot. Jay Brad. They're idiots.
Can you screenshot that?
No. Kids, no.
How do you make an income? Well, he has a job.
Mm-hmm.
And
wouldn't that be funny?
So where is he? Like, he has a
Favorite-
job. So, okay, he just moved to New Orleans, which means obviously he quit his job in Dallas where he was living. So, has Ken gotten a new bartending job? And let me just tell you, the bars in New Orleans are lit as fuck. Okay? The bar, like, she's going to get so jealous. Because you know he's going to have women coming up to him in New Orleans at the bar. I hope he goes right to not 6th Street. Sorry, that's Austin. Bourbon Street. Straight off of Bourbon Street. I mean, look what happened to Molly Golightly when she went to New Orleans. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what happened to Molly Golightly when she went to New Orleans. We have some OGs up in here.
A romance movie. Titanic.
Notebook.
Oh, that makes me so sad because The Notebook is my favorite romantic movie. Gypsy, don't take that from me.
Favorite boy and girl names. Aiden for boy.
Alina for a girl.
Oh, Mac, you know you're OG like that. See, I didn't know that. Southern Pete's another one.
Alabama.
New Mojo would know.
Yes, I'm finally happy. I mean, this is the way happiness works. I'm going to get all kind of...
Okay, you go ahead.
I'm going to go on a tangent.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
happiness is.
I think that happiness consists of this. I think as long as you're happy with yourself... Hey, I'm going to bring you in on this too.
Okay.
Okay, so I think happiness... If you're happy with yourself, if you're happy in your own life, then that brings you a deeper happiness.
Right.
I think you need more to be happy than an outside source. So, like, you make me very happy.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, any man could just walk away. So you can't base your happiness, like your internal happiness, off of a relationship, a friendship. You have to make yourself happy before you can make anybody else happy.
Have you ever done that, Gypsy? Have you ever made yourself
And I'm happy.
We just have incredible times together. I mean, we just mesh very well. Chemistry is on point. And whenever we're around each other, we just have a great time. no matter what we're doing,
You're from
where we are,
Austin?
what's happening. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm in my philosophy area. We just had like we had a whole conversation yesterday. I'm like, I'm going to get all philosophical on you and have these deep conversations.
Be more stoic.
Oh my gosh. No. Hey, happy birthday.
Why did we remove you from the live? We have not removed anyone.
No, I don't even know how to do any of that. So I don't even have any mods.
Thank you for the galaxy, Veronica.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm so brand new to
You should
live.
go do the AI thing.
What?
So like where it's like you go, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses. No, never mind.
I don't know
Never
what
mind.
you're talking about.
He's talking about NPCs. And for you Austin people, I just got back from the hill country. I love Austin. I wish not Austin, not the city. But we stay at like Canyon Lake. Love it. I love Wimberley. I love New Braunfels, San Marcos. But anyhow, it's beautiful. The most beautiful place in Texas. But anyways, back to this. What up, Fancy? Anybody else just now coming in? As you listen to this, I just want to play this one more time so it's etched into your memory for the rest of your life. You're welcome.
Hi, honey. I'm feeling He's eating a brownie. But later he will be eating me.
Never mind. Move on.
Hey, Kentucky. I like your fried chicken.
Why can't I comment? Well, you obviously are commenting. NPC, that's what I meant to say, not AI.
Oh.
We're lagging. We shouldn't be.
Mod me.
Not the NPC. Go live more. It's our first one.
I know. Oh, was that Force Lightning? I'm a Star Wars nerd, so if that was Force Lightning, that's awesome.
How old are we? I'm 31. She's 32. You want to ask a question?
Go ahead. Ask a question.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
You know, I think it's actually going pretty good. You know, I thought I would be like slammed with hateful comments. It's actually going pretty good.
There I go.
Who's the other guy? Who is that guy?
What guy?
I don't know.
You're talking about you?
I don't know. How did you meet? God,
It's the love of
Google my
life.
name. I mean, literally.
Love you too.
The people who keep asking, who's Ken? It's like, do you not know her story at all?
Where is Ken from?
I'm from Georgia originally.
Nobody
Lived in
cares.
Florida many years of my life, Weston, Florida. Then I lived in Seattle for many years, lived in Austin for a few years, lived in Dallas for a few years, and now I live in NOLA.
He's
Louisiana.
moved around a lot. But then again, I have to. So. I'm trying to get comfortable. This backboard is not comfortable.
The headboard.
Right.
The headboard is not comfortable.
She's probably thinking about it.
What made me contact Gypsy? I contacted her for the first time after seeing the HBO documentary. It wasn't because I had some kind of like crush on her. It was more just like a letter of compassion and just like, I saw your story. I hope that you're well. Very sympathetic for it. And that was it. And then she wrote me back. We became friends. It was just a friendly manner for 6 months. And then it went from there.
I know he is handsome. Hi, Dylan. My brother's name is Dylan.
I just have to think about like what Gypsy looked like in Mommy, Dead and Dearest. Like she still had short hair. It wasn't too much longer after, you know, everything that happened. But she was just very young looking. I don't know. I find that weird, Ken, but whatever.
Just ignore that.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna say
I
anything.
heard you take a breath.
I can say
I heard you take a breath. Just
Alma,
let it go.
fuck you, Alma. I love you.
Prison food? Favorite prison food? Chicken patty.
Yeah, the chicken patties. Yeah.
Chicken patty was always.
Chicken
Thank you for the
patties,
galaxy.
see?
Yeah, chicken patties were
Like,
the best thing that they had.
what did
Say
the?
hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Oh God, why is it not pausing? Oh,
Yes, I am.
The girl that was cellmates with her said that Gypsy got in a fight with some chick over some chicken in the prison. So this lines up. She's talking about how she loved the chicken patties. Okay, you guys got to see this thing real quick. I'll pull it up while we play some more of this.
Much happier.
Which Dallas? Dallas, is there another Dallas? Just Dallas, Texas. I don't know.
There might be another Dallas.
McDonald's commented. Shout out to McDonald's.
What? I love you guys' fries.
There's that laugh. Oh God, the laugh.
Will you sing at my wedding? Oh, I would love to, but I don't think you want my awful voice singing. I need a selfie stick. Hi, Mississippi. I love these little cowboy hats. We should sing Old Town
Does
Road
Ken
now.
drive? Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
drive.
drives.
31
a
years
Jeep.
old. I hope I drive.
He drives a kick-ass Jeep. Favorite song on Torture Poets? Down Bad. Because I wish they had that whenever he broke up with me the first time. Because it was so relatable.
Is that the Anti-Hero album?
No,
Oh.
that's Midnight.
That's Midnight's. Okay. Well, Anti-Hero is a lyrical genius song.
Yeah, it is. I feel like I'm an anti-hero.
Wait a minute.
What, you see our comment?
Hold on. How do you see it? Wait 1 second.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to see. How do you see who's in here?
I don't know if you do that.
You can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Well, that's a long list of people. That's like 19,000
I'm
people.
looking for one specific person.
Oh my goodness. That's such a cute corgi. Getting tipsy for Gypsy. Awesome. Let's drink one for me
Nope,
because
we
I
don't
can't
drink.
Gypsy.
I can't drink.
Why is that a thing? People say getting tipsy for Gypsy. I cannot. What is wrong with these people?
We're friends on Facebook? Really?
Really?
What's your favorite thing about each other? The way that she calms me. I'm a very overthinker. I'm a huge overthinker
She's the
Yeah.
calm
and
one.
anxiety-driven person, but she brings me back down to earth every time.
My favorite thing about you is how you let me be myself and you're accepting.
Mm.
And like I could be free with you.
Love it.
I don't feel controlled. I don't feel like you're trying to wrangle me down.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's one of those people that if you want to go out for McDonald's French fries at 2 a.m., he's like, okay, we'll go and eat McDonald's French fries at 2 a.m. Let's do it. Like he's spontaneous like me. Leo and Libra. I'm a Leo. He's a Libra.
Oh. Okay, we're
Hi,
going to take
Courtney.
a pause.
Thank you for
Pause. We're going to take a little pause from this to listen to Jip tell us about her first bully that she's ever had. I hope this is the right one.
So I'm going to tell you a little story about the first bully I ever
I don't
had.
think it is. Damn it.
So her name is Tasha Morton.
Ah, it wasn't the whole thing. Trying to find the whole clip. Hold on. We'll go back to her and Ken while I find it. The first bully was her nose. That's true. Oh, that's not the right screen either. Yeah, Tasha Morton. Google her name. All right, where was I? Where was I?
Thanks for the galaxy, Bella. Thanks for the galaxy, Veronica.
Pet peeve about each other.
Okay, well, hold on. Just say Veronica deserves praise because she sent like multiple galaxies.
Thank you. That's very sweet. All right, what's your pet peeve about me?
Pet peeve about you.
There's got to be one. We've known each other for 7 years. Gotta be something.
I had to think about that for a second. I'm not prepared yet.
I'm impulsive. You can use my impulsivity.
You have a way of like digging at me when you know that I'm trying to hide something.
Okay.
So if I'm like I don't want to talk about something or like there's something on my mind, you have a way of knowing that. And you have a way of I don't know.
Okay. Sometimes whenever you want to tell me something, you'll start to tell me and then you'll be like, never mind. I don't like that.
Okay. What are you hiding, Ken? I'm not hiding
Thank you for the
anything.
galaxy.
Sometimes I don't always want to talk about everything, and I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, sometimes processing emotions. Thank you for the galaxy, guys. Start to process emotions.
When are you up parole? June next year.
Yeah. So I got 1 year left.
Blows my mind. She only has a year of parole, and then she's off. Like, what the fuck? All right, I finally found the clip I was looking for. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah.
Is that prison is a lot different than county jail. So when you think about prison,
Why is it not?
A lot of people are like, "Oh, were you in a?" And she is. So her name is Tasha Morton. Well known. I learned that I have a mouth on me and I can use it by standing up to a bully. So I'm going to tell you a little story about the first bully I ever had. So her name is Tasha Morton. She is in Chillicothe for first-degree murder, and she is a lifer. So basically, we became roommates, and she honestly just didn't like me from jump. And I tried to make it civil with her, but she kept doing things like trying to manipulate me and say things to me like, your family doesn't love you, your dad doesn't love you, nobody loves you. And like, she has this way about like getting in your head. And then finally, like, I was like, I need to move out of this room. I can't handle this lady. And so I moved out of her room, which originally was my room. She moved into my room first, but I moved. And ever since then, like, she had got a hold of Ken's number and had other girls call him pretending to be like someone from the outside or whatever. And it's like, hey, I got your number. I heard that you're single. And all while she knew that Ken was dating me. And this is back in 2018. And so it pissed me off that she was passing around his number and basically just trying to get girls to fucking steal him away from me. And then after that, she did so much more shit too. Like, she also set up one of my best friends and got her sent to the hole. Like, it was a whole ordeal. So one day I was walking down this like little sidewalk, and she was walking with one of her friends, and she passes by me and she looks at her friend and says, I hate her, talking about me. I hate her. I hate the way she breathes. I hate everything about her. And so I look at her and I'm like, hey, you got something to say to me? Just say it. Like, I don't like none of that side talk stuff. What did I ever do to you to make you hate me so much? And she looks at me. She's like, bye, bitch, go on. That's whenever I stood up to her and I was like, bitch, I got your bitch. And I was like, you want...
Bitch, I got your bitch. I bet you were so scary. You're all 5 foot of you, like trying to get up in somebody's face. Yeah, you heard her. She ate all the chicken patties. All right, let's hear that again.
That's whenever I stood up to her and I was like, bitch, I got your bitch, bitch. And I was like, you are not going to talk to me that way. Like, seriously, what did I ever do to you? And that's whenever, like, she and I actually, like, got face to face with each other. And her best friend had to come and, like, split us up because it was getting heated. But that is, like, the first time that I ever felt like I had a voice because this woman had been bullying me for years.
That was the first time she ever felt like she had a voice, was when she said, bitch, I got your bitch, bitch. Okay.
And I was like, no more, no more. So now I know I'm a little smart ass mouth because
I think you've known.
I'm 32 freaking years old. I have a right.
I bet you got a real smart ass mouth, and I bet you have had a real smart ass mouth for a long fucking time, which is why if your mom hit you with a coat hanger, maybe it's because of your smart ass mouth. I'm just saying.
To stand up for myself if somebody wants to talk shit to me. Now being as I am on parole right now, I can't do that. People got me by the short and curlies on that one. But best believe I won't always be on parole.
People have her by the short and curlies.
And I believe in freedom of speech. As long as it doesn't turn violent, I believe that someone should say what they have on their mind to say.
Okay, well, what about Fancy? What about Fancy Gypsy? What about her First Amendment rights? Hold on. Let's hear that little bit of hypocrisy again.
Believe in freedom of speech. As long as it doesn't turn violent, I believe. And I believe in freedom of speech. As long as it doesn't turn violent, I believe that someone should say what they have on their mind to say. That's a right. That's a human right.
Unless it's Fancy. Unless Fancy's using her First Amendment rights to come after your ass with some facts, bitch. You don't like that very much, huh? But your freedom of speech matters. Okay, I got you. A schmurder's freedom of speech matters over someone who's just putting out facts about a very public crime case. Okay.
Do I like the Twilight series? Yes.
Yeah, what about Kate's freedom of speech?
Wait, but did you say Jeffrey wants to go live with me?
Oh my God.
Add Jeffrey? How? How do I do that? I need some help. I gotta figure this out. All right. I need some help. If I could, I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna go and call somebody that knows how to help me do this.
Yeah, and so after that is when she goes on live with Jeffree Star, which we'll cover that another day. I don't have too much time left, so we're just going to finish this one up, or try.
Who dat? I think someone's name is Who Dat.
Not hiding anything. It's just.
No. That's what it sounds like to me, Jennifer.
Oh, cool fireworks. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. I see fireworks around you.
Oh, God. Cringe.
Actually, I have a better answer about the pet peeve thing.
Okay, what?
You leave your clothes and shoes on the bathroom floor all the time, and
it's been 2 days.
Gets in the way of the door.
It's been 2 days.
Yeah, but it's every time. It's even in your own house and cut off. You leave your clothes on the bathroom floor.
No, I don't.
I hate that.
I know I don't.
Pick up your clothes and your towel over the shower rack.
Your underwear was in that pile of clothes too.
That sounds like some triggering PTSD shit you would pull on Ryan, but it's the truth. Gypsy, you're a slob.
Do we seriously want to get into this with all the piles of clothes around the bed right now?
I'm unpacking right now. I'm unpacking. There's still 20 boxes in the living room.
Oh, it's too good.
Favorite TV show?
No, I don't wear an ankle monitor. This is not that kind of girl.
Leave Ken and go to him. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Ketchup or mustard? Mustard.
Ketchup.
Favorite food? We already answered that. Have I ever played a sport? I played football when I was younger, but that's it.
Nothing for me.
I was strong safety.
Nothing for me. I'm like athletically blessed.
Favorite TV show? We didn't answer that yet. For me, I think probably the like Vince Gilligan, like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I mean, I love Dexter.
Oh, here's the part about Dexter.
Dexter? Really? You're gonna say Dexter?
Oh, why, Gypsy? Does that hit a nerve or something? Was that not a PTSD trigger, like you said happened with Ryan? Dexter, you relate? Blood, knives.
That's fine.
Dexter? Really? You're gonna say Dexter? Oh, I know this
Dexter
is
was
gonna be
good.
screenshot everywhere on TikTok.
Yep.
Game of Thrones before season 8.
Oh, wait. What happened in season 8? Why is it?
Season 8 was the worst season.
Oh. I keep getting.
LMFAO.
I know, right? Of all things. I've never seen it, but I know what it's about.
No.
I keep getting like sniffs of your cologne. Smells so good. Yes, very lovey. Happy birthday.
What has been our favorite vacation? Well, we haven't really taken a favorite vacation yet. We've kind of gone around New Orleans, a little bit. Did an airboat tour.
I mean, like vacation wise, like I can't leave. We're so close together. I can't leave the state without permission. So my parole officers give me like only so many passes a year. So they're like, I'll let you go out of state, but as long as it's not every month. If you're saying, okay, I'll go somewhere, because I've only ever been out of state twice so far. Once to go to New York and once to go to LA. And that's it. So I think maybe the next one I take will be maybe to Florida so I can meet his dad and like go to his family for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. 20 boxes left. Yeah, I'm still unpacking, but she does not live here.
No,
She can't.
I can't live here. But I can visit him and I can spend the night. I can spend a few nights.
Favorite thing to do together? Just be around each other.
Yeah.
We watch movies together. We go out and eat together. We walk around downtown together. Just being around each other is honestly the best.
There's lots of things we do together.
All right, let's rewind because there she goes talking about the Sunny D again without saying it.
I can spend a few nights.
Favorite thing to do together? Just be around each other.
Yeah.
We watch movies together. We go out and eat together. We walk around downtown together. Just being around each other is honestly the best.
There's lots of things we do together.
Oh my. There's lots of things they do together. I don't think he was too impressed with that Jip. You just like embarrassed him in front of the world because now, just ew, ick.
That's our favorite activity.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
He's
Eating.
Favorite Taylor song again.
Oh no!
Love story. Fresh out the slinger.
My poop. Oh, you live in Thibodeau? Awesome. My brother lives in Thibodeau.
House tour.
Really? Oh God.
Not yet. When it's all set up. I'm still unpacking. I still have to mount the TV in the living room. I have to put the couch up. I have to get the kitchen together. There's just boxes upon boxes and clothes
a little
everywhere,
sketched out
and
right
it's not ready yet.
He wants everything to be nice.
Go on
and
the
pretty.
Just Trish podcast.
I've heard that so much, and
You should. Trisha Paytas is great.
I'd probably have to get in contact with her. Like, she hasn't reached out to me, I don't think. So,
Oh God.
How do my parents
your
feel?
parents feel?
My dad is nothing but excited and happy for me. My mom loves Gypsy. My dad loves Gypsy. My brothers and sisters all love her. Everyone is great.
Huh.
What do you think your kids would look like? I don't fucking know. I mean, a kid?
I think it would be
It
beautiful.
would have a big nose, but it'd be a beautiful kid.
Yeah, I think so.
Why can't we live together? Because she's on parole and she lives with her parents right now, and I have my own place. And that's it.
Trisha's song.
I know Bunny
Paytas?
XO wants me on her
Is it
podcast.
Paytas?
I did. Like, we have communicated. I
It
did
is
say hi to
triggering.
her. She DM'd me. My nose still hurts from you bumping it with your head, your forehead.
See,
I'm
she's
sorry.
bringing it up
I'm
again.
sorry.
What?
Favorite Katy Perry song?
Ooh.
I
That's
mean,
really good.
I only know one song, and it's Wide Awake. Wide Awake.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good breakup song.
Hmm.
Firework.
Good one.
Yeah.
Favorite fast food? Five Guys.
McDonald's. Don't cancel me. I don't know why people are canceling McDonald's. I don't get it.
Block me. Okay.
Gypsy, if you were to be canceled, it would have nothing to do with McDonald's, okay?
I will later.
People are asking to be blocked.
Dallas,
I don't
Georgia.
get it.
No, I'm not from Dallas, Georgia. I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Brownie cake.
You're so aggressive and rude.
I've seen Dallas, Georgia like 100 times. I'm like, no.
I don't know, because I like McDonald's, and I guess people are canceling people that like McDonald's. I don't get it.
How is my fridge?
How is the fridge?
All right, let's go on a fridge
we're
tour.
gonna go on a fridge
Let's
tour.
go on a fridge tour.
All right, we're
No,
gonna we're not going on a fridge tour. No, I'm gonna give.
All right, come on, guys.
All right.
Let's do a fridge tour.
All right, we're gonna go do a fridge tour. All
We're
right,
not doing a fridge
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. All right, we're in the okay. Still learning this place. All right. So this is what we got for the fridge. All right, yes, it's very neatly organized. So I've got some healthy choice. I don't know. Chicken breast. Very nice and organized. My favorite ice cream is Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip. All right, we're gonna come over here. And go underneath over here.
There's no fridge light.
I know. I like English muffins. Yeah, so we have a pretty nice, clean looking fridge. Like, despite what everybody thinks, I didn't get mad at Ryan. We didn't have an argument about the stupid fridge. Like, one of my friends, I had told her that, you know, the annoying things that Ryan would do or whatever, but like, who doesn't talk about their husbands like that with their friends? You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I mentioned the fridge, I'm like, he has a lot of, it's so cluttered. That's all I said. And so then TMZ got a hold of the story. They overblown.
Well, how did they get a hold of the story, Gyp? From you. They got the story from you. That's not venting to a girlfriend. That's telling an associate at TMZ some shit or something. I don't know. But it's weird how now she's trying to act like she didn't do that.
Blown it. And they're like, the reason she divorced him was because of a fridge. What? No. Like, who does that? That would be dumb.
You do.
Like, think with your heads, people. There's got to be more that went on in a dumb fridge.
Your brother is texting me.
Oh, Dylan's texting you? What is he saying?
Nothing so far.
Okay, I wonder. I don't know. Okay. All right. We're probably gonna end this soon. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, one more minute.
Okay. All right, guys, got one more minute. Why did I leave Ryan? Well, things just doesn't work out sometimes. Can you vape? No. I mean, legally I can vape, yeah. But I quit smoking. And so I'm trying not to do any nicotine, which is really hard.
We saw that vape.
Both of us.
Yeah. Cold turkey, man. Not even on patch or anything.
What? Oh. For the
I should go live more often. Yeah, I know, this is fun. I don't know. I'm just trying it out. Apple or Android? I'm on an Apple. And you're an Apple person too? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
We're both Apple people. Hi, Emily. Did he?
What? I'm sorry. I'm texting.
I have to get him about that. Hey, I can't control him, I can
like
only do what I can do, right?
People, Gyp.
All right.
I like American Horror Story. But I came in at like season 6.
Smokey.
Hi, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to make some dinner.
Awkward.
And watch some TV. Thank you for coming on our show, our live.
We'll go live tomorrow for you.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever this was. All right. Have a good night. All right. Now, how do you get out of here?
There you have it, folks. There's the live with Gyp and Ken. Will there be more to come? Only time will tell. Wolfie tattoos. Ugh. Wrong one.
I want a lawyer. Please, sir. Sir. I want a lawyer. Please, I need a lawyer.
Okay, have a seat.
Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Oh, Gyp. All right, guys. I've been on here for a little over 2 hours. I got to go. I appreciate everybody for being here always. I love it. Shout out to the replay crew. Love you guys. And we'll see. I will be back whenever I can be back. If not, I like to go over and hop on Morbid's panel. So check his channel out. If you like the Gyp content, that's been a hopping place to be. So I'll catch you guys over there or whenever I can squeeze it in to go live. It's summer vacation. Kids are out, keeping me busy, all of those stuff and things. But it was good to see you guys. Smokey P. It's been a while. Good to see you. All right, guys. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye. A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.